I wish I could show you, and the beautiful Saji artwork was there. Besides, our division, has coordinated some very important projects of IGNC. So basically, IGNC was entrusted with the task of conceptualizing and executing artwork at the new Parliament building. So in this new Parliament building, there's a Sangeet Dirga, one gallery, music gallery, Sangeet Dirga. Basically, initially it was art gallery. So later named as Sangeet Dirga, and it was coordinated by Kaladarshan division. I myself was in charge under the dynamic guidance of our Honorable Member Secretary, Dr. Sarjan Joshi sir. So, this gallery has two walls on each side, which measures around 21.5 meters. It's a huge gallery, and each side, the wall is divided into 5 panels. 5 panels. So, would like to share, I can't see but show you, but I can explain what is depicted there. You can in fact visit, there's Parliament Art website, so you can access the artwork there, so you'll get an idea. So in these panels, these are very interesting. The first panel of Sangeet Dirga, it depicts the origin of universe with Nad, that is sound, Nad, and Samgan practice in Vedic period. So Samgan is basically singing of Vedic hymns, singing and chanting of Vedic hymns, an older tradition. And then second panels, we have very beautiful, apsaras depicted in high relief, which is inspired by the sculpture in Belur in Karnataka, and these are depicted with stringed instrument, wind instrument, and percussion instruments, and these establish the legacy of the music and the type of, we see the variety of musical instruments which were prevalent in the country. So there's another panel there, and which depicts, the legends of Indian classical music in north as well as in south. So this one is also very beautiful, and the panel itself is executed in miniature style, Kangra miniature style, a huge panel, but it is executed in miniature style. Then a very notable feature of this gallery is there's in the fourth panel, classical musical instruments of the maestros of classical music in are installed there, and there is sitar of Pandit Ravi Shankar, then there is santoor of Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma ji, sarod of Ustad Amjad Ali Khan ji, Shenai of Ustad Bismillah Khan ji, and flute of Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia. You must have heard their names, though they are legends, they are maestros, they are living legends, and some of them are not there. So this is a very beautiful and very, very important panel of the gallery. Then there's one panel in which folk musical instruments are either in relief or they are originally installed there with a digital panel in between, and interactive panel, so which provides you information about the folk musical instruments. Then another panel, this is the set on the other wall. Here we find depiction of Navarasas. Now, Navarasa, you must heard about Bharat Muni. He, propounded the theory of rasas and in Natya Shastra. So here all the Navrasas, Nav means nine rasas. So are depicted here. This is Shringar, Hasya, Karun, Rodh, Veer, Bhayanak, Vibhas, Aspal, all these rasas and Shan. These are beautiful miniature paintings, and you can easily access it on Parliament New Art.
It must be in the website as well, right?
There's a website of Parliament Artwork, and you can easily access it. We have a small video, we'll show you later, but we don't have the video as such right now with me.
Is it possible for you to go into that website?
Yes.
Probably?
आपके पास नेट है? संसद की कला करके आता है. Yes, I mean you can see. It's a great idea. संसद की कला.
So at least we can get an
I
idea,
wish,
right?
I mean, I really wanted you to see it. Otherwise, you can later on. आदमी से लेके संसद की कला. So it's basically very beautiful. I mean, I wish that it opens. Yes, it is there. Good idea. आप देख लीजिए, आप इंग्लिश वाले निकाल लीजिए, इंग्लिश वाले पर क्लिक कर दीजिए. इसमें गैलरीज आएगा, गैलरीज में से आप संगीत दीर्घा को सेलेक्ट कर लीजिए. I can't read it from here. गैलरी देखिए, गैलरी से ना, गैलरीज में संगीत दीर्घा होगा. संगीत दीर्घा, yes, this is a great idea. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a beautiful. I mean, these are the instruments I was talking about. आप पहला वाला खोलिएगा. First, go on the first panel. It has details also. First panel. No, not this. This is exterior basically. This is all done by agency. In fact, the entire artwork. नहीं हो रहा है क्या? नहीं, इसमें गैलरी में डिटेल आता है भैया. Works and so all, I mean, you will if he's successful, you will be able to see it. So then there's while entering agency, you must have seen the Bharat Muni statue, black color, black stone में है. So if you, there's one panel in the Sangeet Dirga where Bharat Muni is depicted in relief. So it's inspired by the sculpture you have seen downstairs. It's almost same. That is there in one of the panels with a kinnar playing harp like veena, which is the earliest musical instrument, and also a gold coin there in which that belongs to Samudragupta period. And Samudragupta himself is depicted here as a lyrist. It is there. So it's inspired by the gold coin of Samudragupta. So then there's I was talking about the Navarasas, and after I mean these are the musical instruments you can see, and then there is one panel in which Hast Mudras, the gestures of hand which are used. This is the first panel, in fact, I was talking about. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. This is the first panel in which you find the origin of universe with Nath on the left side, and the right side Samagana practice that is depicted. Next. So this is these are the apsaras I was saying, that they are playing different types of musical instrument, either they are percussion, wind, or string instruments. So this is in the new parliament. Then next. So this is, I was talking about the legends of Indian classical music, North India and the South India. And it is executed, as you can see, in the miniature style. So there is Haridas, there is Beju Babra, then there is Tansen, Purandar Das, Muthuswami Dikshitat, and Shankar Dev. They all are depicted, and it is also celebration of the, our tradition of Guru Shishya Parampara. Next. Next, I mean the next panel. These are the musical instruments I was talking about, and you can see on the right side is sitar of Pandit Ravi Shankar, and Santoor of Pandit Shiv Kumar Sharma ji right on top in the center, and Sarot of Ustad Amjad Ali Khan ji on the left side extreme. Shehnai is there on the upper side of Ustad Bismillah Khan ji, and there's a flute, you can see it's of Pandit Hari Prasad Chaurasia, and there are other like maestros. Then this fifth panel, fifth dikhayega next. I mean the image, please show the image.
Go down.
नहीं आ रहा है, fifth नहीं आ रहा है. Anyways, we can then proceed further. You must have got an idea. So you saw that Nataraj, in fact. So there's one panel which depicts all the Hast Mudras, and there's another in which this sculpture, bronze sculpture of Nataraj is placed there. And Nataraj, as we know, that is a symbol of cosmic dance, and he is believed to have performed Anand Tandav at Chidambaram. So that sculpture is there. And then there's one interesting is that the digital panel installed there in the same panel, and in which there's a recorded videos of our 8 classical Indian classical dance forms, which include Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Odissi, Satriya, Kathakali, Mohiniyattam, Kuchipudi, Manipuri, etc. So these are there. This very interesting interactive panel there. And then there's 10th panel there, in which which showcases folk and tribal dances of different states. There are beautiful the dolls in beautiful costumes and pairs. This is depicted, and with an interactive panel in the center giving you information. And a very unique feature of this gallery is that this gallery has directional speakers with melodious and very